That's true. With the shelf on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
Hi, my name's Kyoko Kirigiri, and I'm an Awoo girl. I committed arson in my mom's basement when I was 23. So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against the attack of the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife, hidden it there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew it was going to happen. So she grabbed the penis to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished her. Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think of that?
Because she never held the penis at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
I don't know if I should be thinking about Sayaka's parts. But if you wanted to use a sword, which part of your body would have to touch it? Her stomach. You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean. So I don't think she picked up the penis.
How can you know that by just looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off.
Like I said before, the gold coating on that penis comes right off. All you gotta do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice a lot of the gold has already come off of the penis. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the penis got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands while she was pissing?
But I don't think so.
Toko, I don't know if I've literally met anyone as fucking dumb as you. Do you have 3 brain cells? An IQ of 3?
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly? Tell me I'm ugly!
That's not it at all.
Yes, that's exactly it, you dumb bitch. Ugly as fuck, god. There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because there's a certain regulation that talks about what happens to the bathrooms at nighttime. She's afraid of water. According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, nighttime. And the water in the bathrooms shuts off at nighttime, right? You guys would know this if you weren't such dumb fucks.
Makoto, what are you holding in your hands?
Oh my!
Literally, all I hear is Makoto, shut up!
If Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means...
I just shit my pants. Not sure though. Let me just check. Yup. I just shit myself.
I swear to fucking god, Toko better shut the fuck up. There's no rattling going on. I don't know what she... Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started.
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used.
The person with the knife attacked first! What a display of hope!
The one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this. Ew woo.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she had been planning to commit a murder of her own. What? She took the knife from the kitchen. That's not what I did!
Indeed, these are all the actions of my ass.
What the fuck? Anyway, Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you to switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... On me?
What are you... Do you want her to piss on you? Makoto, what the fuck? What is wrong with you? I cannot take this anymore. I really cannot take...
Well, Makoto's got a piss kink.
I mean, really a problem, right? So do I. One, it is pretty fucking hot.
Man, Hifumi, you should really shut up sometimes. Anyways, I'm sure Sayaka realized that fuck.
Sayaka was the ultimate pop sensation. Pretty cool, right?
Wait. Wait. She had it all planned out.
I just took a magnum shit!
Excuse me? Is that why it smells in here? I hate you people. I hate you guys a lot.
Shit.
Wait, hold on a sec. Because. Wait, I'm not Celeste. Hold on.
Hey! It's totally derailed the argument. You keep talking about piss kinks. Come on, hurry up. Decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we have to decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this.
I will say though, this piss kink talk has really made me horny.
If we can't uncover who murdered.
So horny.
Is it really all over? God, the piss. It's all over. Who peed? God. Oh, there's nothing left. Where did it all go? What? Did it evaporate?
It's easy to just say, "Hey, decide who did it," and there's no more clue.
There's still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message. It literally fucking says Leon upside down.
No, it doesn't. What?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her as a dying message. Remember? 110 1.
Did you just say zoo? Huh, that's more like what this courtroom is, right? Am I right? Was that funny? It wasn't funny, was it? I'm okay. Anyway.
Go kill yourself.
There's no question that oh, fuck. Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
That's her period blood!
Sure, I think we could all agree that, but still, I don't even know at this point. I'm dying. What does that even mean? The random bunches of letters.
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer
Hey Chihiro, you're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know what about numbers and shit.
Give me a
And come.
second.
It's because they're not numbers.
Of course. It's only because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
My mom walked in.
Shit income!
No, it's just... look at the numbers. Yeah. They're not numbers. Get it? While using your eyes. Don't... It says Leon. You guys are dumb as fuck. First two? You're
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Whoa, you may have finally just said something worth a shit! And come.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really isn't N0377.
My penis is horny.
Image 180 degrees.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
God, fucking finally. How did no one see this? But I would. We've all known that she wrote down the killer's name. I don't get.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right on to who did it.
So, whose name did she write?
Because dying message reveals the real killer's name. If you turn her message 180 degrees, it's crystal clear. It says Leon. Why is this?
I'm gonna select Makoto!
Here's my answer.
You.
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate
The key to solving it was using your eyes and reading the fact that it said Leon.
If you turn the message
Like, I understand that this is a Japanese game, but like, come on.
it becomes the letters
It becomes the letters Leon. Guys, it literally says you are sus and there's a phone number underneath.
What the hell are you talking about?
What are you even talking about? I'm not sus.
It's just a bunch of random
It's
squiggles
just-
that
It's just a random phone number.
No,
It's
not random at all.
Leon, you are not my sussy baka.
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it.
This is erotic as fuck.
As you can see, Sayaka, the sussy baka, was in medbay when she wrote it down.
In that position, she couldn't move to write
And
no.
that, in her position,
Upside down as
made it seem like it was Leon.
and as a result,
And as a result,
when you look at it standing in front of her,
when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting sussy baka flip.
write something
Try for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her. The letters will be inverted.
that sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
not a sussy baka.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and
I'm not the killer. I'm not the imposter. You can't just go around saying that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Leon, you were once my sussy baka. No longer my sussy baka. Yeah, my new sussy baka is Makoto Naegi with his big fat. Aww.
What?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence
Leon,
you tried to get rid of
we caught you in medbay. We caught you in medbay. How dare you?
He's making me watch David Dobrik apology videos. No one cares about YouTube apology videos, especially David Dobrik's.
the burnt shirt piece I found.
You mean the burnt shit piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them.
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them.
And to dispose
And to dispose of the shit covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they must have certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right? My sussy baka, Leon.
What?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
That's right. There are plenty of other people here.
That's right. There's plenty of other sussy buggers that have the same shirt as mine. It's just a little charred piece. There's no way you can make sure that you know it belongs to me.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other
Makoto, put your PC away. Then stop playing Friday Night Fucking.
Yeah, I think so.
You bitch. Anyways, the burnt remains of the button-up shit. There's something about we need to pay attention to in order to figure. Oh fuck.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say.
Oh, yeah, that was a good point. I think I know what you're going to say.
You can't reach the incinerator without.
You
opening
can't
the
reach
gate
the
and through
incinerator
trash
without opening the front gate in the trash room, right?
room.
And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch and turn it on either.
You need the key to get in. And
You need a key to get in, and the one with the key is the person with cleaning duty.
So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking
So
care of
the killer had to be the one in charge of trash, right?
What? No, that's wrong! There was another way of using the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. And that's exactly what proves Leon is the real killer.
The key to the trash room was whoever was whatever.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash? Nope.
And
Each.
Hold on. I think I know how.
Hold on. I think I know someone who could dispose of evidence without being sussy.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't probably turn on the incinerator, couldn't you, sussy baka?
Yes, you could if you used this.
What is that? Some kind of glass ball? It busted the
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but
Killer use a glass ball in a certain way, which was. I got it. The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the. All they had to do was hit the switch and the incinerator would come to life. So, I don't know what the fuck he just said! Remember what you said before, Hifumi? Huh? Someone turn the incinerator- Oh, fuck you. Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shit and toss it in.
hey, come on, what the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, and I shoved him up my ass. If the killer had been clean duty, they would have seen me shove it up my ass.
Wait, no, just hold on. That's right. There's no way. It's impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the imposter is...
Makoto's motion sickness. That's who the imposter is.
It wouldn't have been much of a challenge at all for the killer. Because... Ultimate fanfic creator! I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea of how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer. These shit for braids got it all wrong. I'm telling you.
You still won't admit it? Okay then.
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
We can end this.
And with that, we can end this so I can watch Furry Vor.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean end this?
Me, what the hell do you mean, end this?
Say what you want, Leon, but all the questions have been answered.
Say what you want, Leon, but all the questions have been answered and the truth is revealed.
Now here's what happened. Isn't that right, Leon? Oh! It would appear Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. Like a dumbass. You went there and tried to wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball? You thought of a way to take care of everything. Do you object to anything that's been said?
So, Leon, are you a real girl boss?
Do I? No, I'm not. I'm not a girl boss. I'm a guy boss. Without evidence, this is bullshit. It's bullshit. I refuse to acknowledge it.
Dude, we just spent an hour showing you the evidence.
No.
Leon, I know you're a girl boss. I see you. Praise. 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 Praise.
I have the evidence?
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Use something of their own to remove the screws? Could it have been?
Refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed! I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them. I have absolutely no knowledge of any tools.
I mean, it had to be a dildo, right? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits included dildos.
Hey, I second this! I used them last
But the toolkit in my room clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Toolkit did the killer use?
Sussy, sussy, sussy.
Had to be their very own toolkit.
See? Oh, you're so sussy.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used!
Sussy. Wait, what?
Say she hid it in a special place, I'll stab you in yours!
Byakuya, let me just say this. You are a girl boss.
Calling people girl bosses.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Hey!
Look at our
Hey!
results.
Hey!
Looks like
Okay.
you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all. Make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Aw.
Okay, then let's get excited. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
It's Leon! Yeah!
No!
The girl boss.
Oh, looks like you got it right on the money. The blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kawada!
Hold on a second.
Sussy. Leon, did you... Were you really the imposter?
I don't believe it.
Son of a bitch! What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
I'm not the imposter. It was killed or be killed.
So that's why.
So that's why I killed her first.
You are any different?
None of you are any different. One wrong step and it could be you standing here. I'm looking at you, Mado.
Girl boss.
It was just unlucky. That's all.
Girl boss.
Hey, come on, you can't just expect me to like agree to this. I did what?
Things become clear. The decision oh. It's all even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I wouldn't have killed someone for it. It's a couple of girls laying down. I don't The one thing that was more important than her fuck. I'm only fuck. To have to see something like that happen to them.
They're just taking a nap.
Wait a second. I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. I was protecting myself in the moment. It was self-defense.
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong? You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So that's why.
No, that's
Stop it! I've had enough of this.
Oh? Are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand?
Like, I knew her for like a couple days. You're kind of over-exaggerating. I didn't like her that much. I mean,
Okay.
stop. Please.
Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Guys,
I'm
before
not
you
guilty. I'm not
Okay.
guilty.
My mother is
God. Oh God. What's happening? He's gonna